So hi friends, in this video we are going to discuss about that is scanner class. Scanner class is a predefined class. It is a predefined class present in java.util package. This scanner class is present in java.util package. It is mainly used to get the input from the user at runtime. For example, we need to get a name, we need to get user's age, we need to get user's mark, user's other number, like that. If you want to get some input from the user, we can use this scanner class. For scanner class, the syntax is scanner, that is scanner, then any object name, that is reference name. We can keep any object name. New, we are going to create one new memory, then scanner, then system dot in. This is very important. We need to put this system dot in inside the curly bracket. For example, if you need to print something out, mean we will put system dot out. System dot out means we are going to send something outside of the system. System dot in means we are going to give some input to the system. So for that purpose we need to use this keyword. So please try to remember this. After that, to call scanner class, object name dot scanner methods, we can use any methods. For example, if we want to get a name, if you want to get a name means we can use string. Okay, last video we have discussed about data type and all. If you want to use minimum two numbers means we can use byte. Okay, byte, right? So suppose if you need to use this byte in scanner class, mean we need to use this method, that is next to byte, like that. There is a method called next to byte. We can use this method. Okay. If you want to use short means that is around 4 digit na. So if you want to use short means we can use next to short method in scanner class. That mean what, if you need to get 4 digit of the number from the user, for example any OTP from the user, means we can use next to start number. Next int, within 9 digit we can use this next int method. For example any ID, like that. Next to long also we can use. For example, we need to get a phone number from the user as a input, means we can get this. Next to float, like that. Next to boolean, and next line. This is very important. Next lines are, we can use for strings. If you need to get some text, or if you need to get some word, means we can use this next and next line. What is the difference between next and next line means? For example, if I am going to write MEGANATHAN, my name, my name, like that I put, means if you use this next method, means it will neglect these things, this my name and all. After space it will neglect, and it will send this Meganathan as a output, right? That it will uh, reject the space after the word, right? That is for that purpose we can use next. What is the purpose of next line means? It will accept the space and all. If you write Meganathan is my name means it will print same as what we have gave here. It will accept the space and all. It will not reject. This is the difference between next and next line. If you want this, we can use. Most probably these next and next line methods are used for string purpose. If you need to store some string value, means we can give this. Okay. So these are all the methods available in scanner class. With small example we can able to get clearly about scanner class, right? So I'll open Eclipse. Here it is. So I'll go to new one. I'm going to create one Java project, and next Pascal notation I can give some name, scanner class, CLASS class, then finish it, give no. So within this scanner class there will be two folder. One is JRE library folder and SRC folder. Within SRC folder I will create one package. that is the procedure. Now first we need to get one project name and then package name and class name. Now project name is, that is scanner example. I need to give some scanner, sorry, this is project, is the package name, so org.scan, scan, like that. Org or dot, we can use anything. Right click and new class, create one new class. I'm going to create one new class. In this I'm going to write scanner example. All right, so finish it. Here I have created one class, that is scanner example. Within main method I can use this scanner class. So I'm going to start with main method, main, main, then press control space in your PC, right? So this is the main method. After main method I am going to use scanner class, just SCANNER, scanner, then control space. This is scanner class. Scanner class is present in java.util package, right? It will import java.util package dot that class name. That class name is scanner, right? So this, within this package, this scanner class is available, right? Then I need to give some object name, reference name, that is I'll give yes, that is equal to new, then scanner. Again I need to give scanner, right? Within this system, this system control space system dot in, right? Dot in, we are going to give some input, right? Then after that we can use what are all the methods we need, right? So now I am going to enter the student name, right? So sysout, enter uh, enter student name. This is my input, enter, enter student name, right? So that's it. Student will get, that is user will get this message, enter student name. After that he will try to write the name. So in which method we can use, we can use next method, next or next line. I'm using next method. So what is the reference name? Yes dot next. Here is the next method which is present in scanner class. So next, then now we can press control to L. Okay, the return type of this method is, that is string, right? I have already told you that next method return type is string. I'm going to write here student name, reference name as student name, right? Student name. After that I need to call this is my output, right? Sysout, sysout. Student name is student will, the user will give some name as a student, he will give some name. I need to print that name here, right? So I'll use plus symbol to add this reference name, right? Here I am going to use student name, student name, right? Same what have the in what name I have stored here na, that student name as a variable name na. So I'll put that after using plus symbol. Without using plus, if you didn't use this plus name symbol, means it will show error, right? Syntax error on token student name, delete this token, like that. If you need to add that, means we need to use plus symbol. Now I am going to run this program. Just I'll run. What it will ask means, just it will first, it will ask the student name, enter student name, like that it will ask, because this is my sysout. In sysout I'm asking enter student name to the user. Next it will move to the scanner class. I am going to give my name, MEGANATHAN. See here I have given the name which is present in green color na. And now I just press enter, means it will print student name is, what is this, Meganathan, like that it will print. See here student name is Meganathan. So like that, for this purpose only, to get the input of the user, we can use scanner class. That what I said you before. Scanner class is used for what purpose, means, that is, it is mainly used to get the input from the user at runtime itself. At runtime itself we can get input from the user. With a small example, I will close this topic. I can get this name. I can use a next method. If I need student ID, means I can use int method, next int method. Now I am going to get student ID. So sysout enter student ID, enter student ID, right? So next I can use what method, mean here I can use next method, right? Enter so not next method, not int method. So I can get some number within 9 digit now, so I can use next int, right? So what is the reference name of the scanner class? Yes dot next, next int. I can use this is the next int, right? Control press control to L. So what is the return type of next int, means that is int, right? So this is student ID, right? So now I'm going to give one sysout. Here I'll give student ID is now I need to plus student that variable name, student that variable name, that is this is my variable name with student ID stored here by using scanner class. So I am going to print this output, student ID is, that is this one, like that, plus this variable name, right? So next if I want to get student ID, then student mark, we can get student mark and all, student mark sysout student mark 1. So like that we can get some value from the user. So in mark we can store in float, right? So next to float, that is s dot, s is the object name, that is reference name, s dot next float, right? Next float, because it is in decimal, na, mark can be in decimal. So the next float return type is float mark 1. Here I'll use mark 1. Then sysum out. Here student mark is I'll write student mark 1 is I can use like this, and then plus symbol, after that the variable name mark 1, right? So like that we can get input from the user. If I run this now, it will ask, if I run this now, it will ask the name, it will ask the ID. As a user I'll give ID, it will ask the mark 1 and I will give mark 1. Like that we can able to get some input from the user. For this purpose only we are using this scanner class, right? See, listen, first it is asking, yes, enter student name. I am entering my name, MAGNATHAN. Then it will ask enter student ID. Here it's asking ID 1 2 3 4 5. I am entering a ID. Then it's asking student mark 54.5, like that. So student mark is 54.5. Like that we can able to get some values from the user. This is the values 1 2 3 4. This is the value. So what are the value, if you want, it will be present in green color. If you give input, means it will present in green color. After that the output of that input will be displayed, right? For this purpose only we are using scanner class. If you have any doubt, please comment me. I will clear you better, right? Thank you for watching.